Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
Of today's function, Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji, Secretary General, Cycling Federation of India, Sri Balakrishna Garu, Commissioner, Income Tax, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, Sri A. Pulusu, General Manager Finance, BSNL, Sri Malaredi Garu, President, Telangana Cycling Association, Sri Dattatreya, General Secretary, Telangana Cycling Association, Sri Sudesh Ji, Additional General Secretary, Cycling Federation of India, and President, Kerala Cycling Association, Sri Vijayakant Garu, Treasurer, Telangana Cycling Association, athletes, ladies, coaches, staff, one and all. I would like to first take this opportunity to thank the Government of India, the Sports Authority of India, the Cycling Federation of India, in particular, Sri Onkar Singh Ji, the Chairman, Cycling Federation of India, Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji, General Secretary, Cycling Federation of India, for placing their trust in the Dr. Maxwell Trevor Cycling Welfare Association and giving us the honor to organize and conduct this magnificent event. I thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity. I also thank Sri Malaredi Garu, Sri Dattatreya Garu, Sri Vijayakant Garu for cooperating with the Dr. Maxwell Trevor Cycling Welfare Association in smoothly conducting this event. I would also like to thank Sri Balakrishna Garu. In spite of his busy schedule, he's a busy man, in spite of his busy schedule and all his appointments, he accepted our invitation and is present here to bless and grace this occasion. I thank Sudesh Kumarji for accepting our invitation and coming all the way from Thiruvananthapuram to be part of this program. I thank A. Pulusu Garu, General Manager Finance, BSNL, for taking time out of his busy schedule and being part of this function. I must tell you today that cycling in India, if we go back 20 years ago, the biggest dream an Indian cyclist had was to represent his country. Nobody thought beyond that of winning medals. The biggest dream was to represent the country. And then around 10 years ago, Sri Onkar Singh Ji took over as the General Secretary of the Cycling Federation of India. And the dreams of Indian cyclists became bigger. And now the dreams was to win a medal at the Asian Championship. And while athletes were sleeping and dreaming, Sri Onkar Singh Ji and Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji were wide awake, laying the foundation for a much bigger dream. Sri Onkar Singh Ji once mentioned, in order to improve the standard of cycling in India, you first need to improve the quality of coaches. And Sri Onkar Singh Ji convinced the UCI. The UCI is the world governing body for cycling. He convinced the UCI to have an international level 1 and level 2 coaching program in India. And with these programs, the quality of coaching, there's a lot of science and techniques in coaching for cycling. With these programs, the quality of coaching went higher and higher. And Onkar Singh Ji was not satisfied with this. He went on to improve the quality of commissions. He managed to convince the UCI to have an international commissioners course in India. And with these courses, the quality of commissioning and conducting events went up by leaps and bounds. And that was not all. In order to win medals, Sri Onkar Singh Ji said, we need to have more competition. And then again, he convinced the UCI to start a World Satellite Center in New Delhi. And this World Satellite Center came with a lot of improvement. And if I go back 15 years, before Sri Onkar Singh Ji took over the Cycling Federation of India, the Cycling Federation had around 50 cycles with them. It gives me great pride and pleasure to tell you today that the Cycling Federation of India has more than 600 cycles. And the dreams of Sri Onkar Singh Ji was not just to represent our country or to win a medal at Asia. And as these things kept coming and the standard kept improving, the day came when the World Junior Championship was conducted and India won a silver medal at the Junior World Championship. Now this silver medal was not by fluke or not by chance, because he was a fraction of a second behind the gold medal. The standard of cycling in India, I always say this, Sri Onkar Singh Ji and Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji not only improved the quality of cycling and the standard of cycling in India, but they gave cycling a new dimension. When all this was being done at the UCI at that time did not even recognize the Cycling Federation of India as a potential federation. So it was not an easy task for Sri Onkar Singh Ji to get these things sanctioned and bring it to India. However, after seeing the tremendous improvement and performance of the National Federation, now everybody wanted, the whole of Asia wanted an Onkar Singh Ji in their country. And Sri Onkar Singh Ji is such an amazing man. It used to baffle me that how can one man be all over in Asia? And I think Sri Onkar Singh Ji had a solution for that. He stood for the elections of the Asian Cycling Confederation. The Asian Cycling Confederation consists of 44 countries. He stood for the election, and it always gives me great pride that an Indian stood among 44 countries and was elected unanimously. Today, the whole of Asia is having the benefit of having a person like Onkar Singh Ji and developing not only India, but the whole of Asia. I would like to thank you, sir, Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji, from the bottom of my heart, for not only developing the sport, but changing the mindset of Indian cyclists. From changing the mindset of just representing your country to winning medals at the Junior World Championships. And with administrators, able administrators like Sri Onkar Singh Ji, Sri Parminder Singh Dinsha Ji, and Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji at the helm of the Cycling Federation of India, I have no doubt in my mind that the day will come when India not only wins Olympic medals, but India will be the cycling hub of the world. Today, the Cycling Federation of India is considered a model federation. Be it in the sports ministry, be it in the Sports Authority of India, very often you will hear the name of the Cycling Federation of India and asking other federations to learn how to function from the Cycling Federation of India. It gives me great pleasure and honor that Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji accepted our invitation, leaving his busy schedule. Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji is such a busy man. Even though he's here for more than a day, I could hardly get a chance to speak to him for 5 minutes because he's so busy on the phone and so many other engagements he has. I thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and coming and gracing this occasion. And I'm sure your presence will make a difference in this meet. I would like to thank every athlete come from all these 6 states the parents who have given so much of time and made things possible. Last but not the least, I would like to thank every member of the Dr. Maxwell Trevor Cycling Welfare Association, starting with Pasha, who is the General Secretary of MTCWA, and now the additional organizing secretary of this event. And the entire team, every member of them. I was so humbled to see we have a real big team. If I have to name everyone, I would probably be here for another hour just naming them. And before the start of this event, every one of them are in high positions. They are owners of companies, they are CEOs of companies. They have hundreds of people working under them. They have their own business establishments. And yet, when we were working here, one had a crowbar in his hand, one had a hammer in his hand. All this that you can see here is the work of this strong team. I have a great vision and a dream. And I'm sure my big dream, with a good team like you, the sky is the limit. So I thank every member of MTCWA who's put in your hard work. We were able to stream this live on the social media. My heart goes out to every member who's put in so much of time, who's put in so much of effort. I can see so many of them right here, but I don't want to take names because I'm sure I'll forget. There are too many of them. And I'm sure that we can organize anything bigger. I would like to take this opportunity to request the Cycling Federation of India, sir, if you allot MTB nationals to MTCWA, I can assure you, sir, that we will do an excellent job in conducting a national level tournament, maybe the next year or whenever it is convenient to the Federation. We are open to conducting and organizing any event because what we do here is what we learn from the great leadership qualities of Sri Onkar Singh Ji and Sri Maninder Pal Singh Ji. I once again thank every one of you for this excellent event that we had. I also thank all the other staff, the ambulance, they're not here right now. The Sports Authority of Telangana staff, they've given us a great help to us. The NCC of St. Martin's School, thank you. Zonads, I must thank Zonads for their tireless work they've been doing. Not just the last 1 week, but they've been supporting us for the last 3 years. Thank you, Zonads. Thank you, St. Martin's School. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select all.